Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
The Washington Times stories. Advocacy.
July 26, 5:08 America, New York. Senate investigation reveals China's effort to infiltrate Federal Reserve. China is actively trying to recruit U.S.-based economists to feed information back to Chinese officials and has even managed to place cooperating sources inside America's Federal Reserve banking system, according to a new Senate report Tuesday.
Washington Post World.
July 26, 4:31 America, New York. Joni Mitchell, 78, graces stage after nearly 2 decades away. Folk legend Joni Mitchell has performed her first full-length concert in nearly 2 decades.
Washington Post World.
July 26, 4:28 America, New York. Bodies of 8 migrants wash ashore in southern Morocco. Moroccan authorities say the bodies of 8 migrants have washed ashore in southern Morocco after their dinghy capsized.
Mirror World News.
July 26, 4:13 America, New York. Inside cult forcing recruits to dig ditches at retreat as leaders live high life. The group are said to be expanding their recruitment of wealthy individuals and putting them to work on grueling renovations and landscaping with no pay.
Wall Street Journal World News.
July 26, 3:56 America, New York. Japan executes man who killed 7 on busy Tokyo street. The execution of a man who in 2008 rammed a truck into a crowd and went on a stabbing spree was the first that Japan has carried out this year.
New York Times World News.
July 26, 3:02 America, New York. Fentanyl from the government? A Vancouver experiment aims to stop overdoses. A city on the forefront of harm reduction has taken the concept to a new level in an effort to address the growing toxicity of street drugs. A nurse at the Crosstown Clinic, a supervised injection site in Vancouver, British Columbia, handed out a syringe of medical-grade heroin to a patient in May.
Washington Post World.
July 26, 2:34 America, New York. 21 people die. 30 sick in India from drinking spiked liquor. Officials say at least 21 people have died and another 30 fallen sick from drinking spiked liquor in western India.
Mirror World News. July 26, 1:40 America, New York. Angry group of crazed otters chase frightened runner in park before biting her. Concerned onlookers watched in horror as the female jogger was being pursued by a furious group of the creatures in Malaysia's West Coast Park before being taken to hospital.
New York Times World News.
July 26, 012 America, New York. Your Tuesday briefing. Ukraine prepares for a counteroffensive.
BBC News World.
July 26, 006 America, New York. Cost of living. Walmart issues profit warning as price rises hit. The U.S. retail giant expects its annual profits to fall by up to 13% as food and fuel prices surge.
BBC News World.
July 25, 23:30 America, New York. Ukraine war. Russia waging gas war with Nord Stream 1 cuts. Zelensky. Ukraine's president accuses Moscow of using gas restrictions to inflict misery on ordinary Europeans.
BBC News World.
July 25, 22:52 America, New York. Tomohiro Kato. Japan executes Akihabara mass murderer, say reports. Tomohiro Kato was 25 when he killed 7 people in a busy Tokyo shopping district in 2008.